What's up guys, I'm back with my most updated mixed armor sets for the Lance after the 2.0 patch. I've got several Lance builds that are cool and fun to play with. But before going on my builds, and if you're new to my channel, please support and give me a sub. I got more mixed armor sets videos featuring all weapon types coming your way. Now, let me show you my Lance builds. Alright, on the first one here, I got the Bazel Lance. Alright, let me show you what I got. So I got the Bazel Maenaid Lance, the Kaiser Crown, Diablos Mail S, Kaiser Vambraces S, Kaiser Coil, Kadachi Greaves S, and my Talisman has just 2 to blast resistance and 1 to part breaker. I'm only after the level 3 and level 2 slot just to put in my weakness exploit. So let's look at my skills. So for the skill set, I got max on crit eye, max on crit boost, of course max on weakness exploit, and I got level 3 to guard, level 3 to speed sharpening, 2 to blast resistance. I got 2 points for Teostra Blessing just to get the level 2 fire attack and blast build up by 10% since I'm using a blast type weapon. And I got 1 to offensive guard, 1 to part breaker from my Talisman, and of course a point to flinch free. With all the attacks stack up, I got 248 to attack and blast of 24%. With the 10% blast build up on my 2 points to Teostra Blessing. So let's look at the damage with the training dummy. Nice. So when it crits, it reaches a maximum of 112 on the third hit. Oh, with the blast explosion. 292. 333. Nice. Alright, on to my next mixed armor set. Right, so for this set, you can use this as your template build if you want the status effect lance types. So right here, for example, I'm using the Paralyze lance from the Volvidon line. So I got the Volvi Sweep. And if you see right here, I got 170 to attack and 27 to paralysis. But if you haven't noticed, all the status effect types of lance have really short sharpness. So in this set, I've used like level 4 handicraft. So for the equipment, I got the Kushala Glare for the handicraft, Diablo Mail S, Rattles Braces S, Anjanat Coil S, Damascus Greaves S, and my Talisman. The skills I have for this Talisman doesn't have any bearing at all. All I care about are the slots just to put in my offensive guard and 1 point to guard. For the skills I got, level 4 attack boost, level 4 handicraft. As you saw earlier, it had like a long blue sharpness, and paralysis attack level 3, guard level 3, poison resistance level 3 because the 2 points came from my Talisman, speed sharpening 3, offensive guard 2, and stun resistance 2 with a point to flinch free. So you can use this build as your template for any status type lance. Here is pretty much the same armor pieces except for the weapon. Of course, I got the Venom lance right here, 225 to attack and 39 to poison. So with the handicraft level 4, I was able to get white sharpness on this. So this is also a good set if you want a poison attack lance set. With this one, I have a higher attack boost since the venom or the poison attack only requires 3 level 1 slots. I was able to free up like 3 level 2 slots. So I replaced the paralysis with the attack jewels, and 4 handicraft, 3 to poison attack, 3 to guard, offensive guard, and 2 to speed sharpening, and 1 to flinch free. I got Silkbind boost on my Scorpion lance. Alright, let's move on to my next build. Okay, for my next build is using the Diablos lance. So for this set, my aim is to get the high crit weakness exploit build for the Diablos Spear. So I'm gonna take away the negative affinity. So let's look at the equipment I have right now. Diablos Spear, Kaiser Crown, Diablos Mail S, Kaiser Vambraces S, Bazel Coil, Damascus Greaves, and my Talisman, which has 3 points to crit eye with 1 level 1 slot. So let's look at the skills. So for the skills, I got level 7 to crit eye, level 3 to weakness exploit, level 3 guard, level 3 to speed sharpening, level 2 to crit boost, and I need at least like 2 points to handicraft to lengthen the blue sharpness. And I got level 1 on offensive guard and a point to flinch free. So as you can see right here, my Diablos Spear has positive affinity because of this set. So it has 18% with the 50% from the weakness exploit. So you'll get a crit probability of 68%, which is pretty good enough. And I got an attack of 278. So let's look at the damage. 122 on the max third hit. Oh, 315. 360 on the crit hit. Okay, with this build, using the same piece of set except for the weapon, I just switched Diablos Spear with the Abominable Lance. And let's take a look at the skills I have. So right now I got 3 to crit boost due to the Abominable Lance as a level 2 slot. So let's check out the damage for this lance. 124 on the third hit. There you go. 311 on the charge swipe. 354. Now this lance is really strong compared to Diablos. So if you want good damage, I mean pretty high damage, use this lance. Alright, with this set, I'm using the Bazel Spear. So I'm going for the crit ice set. So let's check out the equipment. I got the Sabertooth Spear, Kushala Glare, Diablo Mail S, Sinister Gauntlets S, Anjanat Coils S, Juratodus Greaves, and my Talisman that has 2 to weakness exploit and 2 to attack. With the skills, I got Ice Attack level 5, Attack Boost to 4, Handicraft level 4, Weakness Exploit to 3, Guard to 3, Crit Boost to level 2, Guard up to 2, Offensive Guard 1, Speed Sharpening and Flinch Free has a point each. Now this set is really good against Rajang because I haven't added the Guard up and also doing the ice element. I'm telling you, this Sabertooth Spear is really good. It has already an affinity of 40%. I mean, the damage of 180 doesn't look high, but with this kind of set, it does really tons of damage. So let's check it out. See, 100, 100, and 120, and it's critting a lot. 293. 331. See, it's pretty good. The damage is really high for this, and this is a good set against Rajang. For the high raw damage set and high crits, you go with the Narga Lance. So this is an upgrade of the previous Narga set, Narga build. So let's look at the equipment. Night Rains Black, Kaiser Crown, Diablos Mail S, Rathalos Braces S, Anjanat Coil S, Golden Hakama, and my Talisman, 2 to weakness exploit and 2 to attack boost. With the skills, 7 to attack boost, 3 to crit eye, 3 to crit boost, 3 to weakness exploit, level 3 to stun resistance, level 3 to guard, level 3 to speed sharpening, and a point to latent power, and 1 point to offensive guard. So with this set right here, you already get an affinity of 100% without the additional 10% of the latent power. This set right here will give you a lot of crits. $361. So this is your typical high damaging set, but if you want a more practical Narga set, then let's proceed to my last set. Now my final set here also uses the Narga Lance, but this one is more of a practical build. So this can be your all-around high DPS build with the necessary Lancer skill. So let's check out the equipment for this set. Night Rains Black, Barioth Helm S, Diablos Mail S, Bazel Braces, Anjanat Coil S, Golden Hakama, and my Weakness Exploit 2 and Attack Boost 2. With the skills, I have Attack Boost 7, Crit Boost 3, Weakness Exploit to level 3, Guard 3, Stun Resistance 3, Speed Sharpening 3, and what changes I got 2 points to offensive guard and a point to guard up. So this will help you in many situations. So this is an all-around high DPS Narga set. Alright, there you have it. These are all my mixed armor sets for the lance. What do you guys think? Any particular set you find interesting? Leave your comments down below. I hope you liked the video. Please give it a like, and if you're new to my channel, please give me a sub. More sub means I get more pumped up to make more videos on different types of builds and approaches to better hunts. Click subscribe and the bell notification icon down below. Thanks for watching, and let's get back to grinding.